Why should someone choose for an international internship?
I think the biggest benefit of going on an international adventure is that it helps broaden your view on the world. By going abroad, you can see wonderful places, you can meet new people, and you can experience what life in that place actually is like, which is actually often very different from what we Belgians presume.
Why would you discourage going abroad?
Not knowing where to do groceries, being on your own, and difficulty to communicate with the locals are common problems that you can expect. If you are not used to being on your own, and if you have trouble making new friends, it might feel quite lonely, and then it's maybe not the best thing to do.
What is your most memorable experience?
After working, me and a friend met up at school to play some table tennis. When we arrived at the school's gym, my friend actually disappeared, and then suddenly a small door opens and there were a bunch of people calling my name and telling me to come. You can imagine a small office crowded with about 20 people eating noodles and cake, celebrating the birthday of one of the PE teachers. That was quite fun.
Was it what you expected or not, and why?
The internship went a lot more different than I could have ever imagined. After about 2 weeks here, I got a call from Belgium with the news that my father actually passed away. This is the worst kind of news to hear when you are like on the other side of the globe. So I decided to go back to Belgium for the funeral and then to come back afterwards. And then about 2 weeks after I got back, Corona caused the country to go in a complete lockdown. I couldn't work at the university anymore, but with the colleagues to ensure that I could work remotely at my boarding house, they brought all the equipment to my boarding house.
If you would be able to do it again, what would you do differently?
If I'd have the chance to ever do this again, I think I'd try to procrastinate less. Being in this unfamiliar place and being overwhelmed with new impressions, it distracts you quite a lot.